of everything.
Are the underprivileged happy? Tell me they're all happy. Show me they're all happy.
One thing, why are we so busy?
I'm okay.
Who's single here? If you don't mind, who's single? Okay, single. Okay. Why are we so busy to talk to each other when we can spend 4 hours on our phones looking at nothing? You know what I want to do? I want to know you. How old are you? 24. You have 24 years of stories and experiences that I don't know about. That's more interesting than anything I can read on my phone. I don't know you. We're all so fucking interesting, but all we do is turn away from each other.
Yes,
you know, I can tell you some crazy stories.
Well, that's my point, isn't it?
That's the whole point.
But isn't that my point?
But here's the thing, unless I'm standing on this chair in this location, if I walk up to you, we all feel someone has an agenda. No, back in the day I listened to my mum and dad talk. You know when we go to the old pubs, you'll sit down, have a chat with someone. We don't do that anymore. I don't know, is it fear? I don't know. I don't talk to people because the way I look, I intimidate people. They assume I want something. So it's messed up my psyche. I just can't go say, here's a new rule I've made. I always say, if I have something good to say to a stranger, I will say it. If I see you walking down the street and you got some wicked trainers on, I'll be like, hey mate, nice trainers, that's it. That little step will let you know that not all strangers are dangerous. We don't all hate each other. But I want to get to a dating thing, right? Because apparently everyone's single. I can spit, I'm sorry. Apparently everyone's single. But we're doing it the wrong way. Girls and guys will happily see someone's online profile and be like, okay, I want to meet up with you. But if someone goes to a coffee shop and goes, hi, I just saw you ordering a coffee, I'd like to get to know you, would you mind if I arranged it? You've seen the person in the flesh. They're in the same sort of locale that you like to frequent. That's weird. Actually, what is it to you? If you're in a coffee shop and a guy comes up to you and he's like, oh, I would like to take you out on a date, but you found him half attractive, not completely, but not ugly. Would you go with it? Respect.
This is London, my friend. It doesn't happen in London. It does happen in London. People just do not do that.
Here's the thing I don't get in London. I'm married, right? But before I got married, I told myself I'm sick and tired of being that guy standing up against the wall, seeing all these girls I want to talk to, but I don't have the balls to do it. So I started going out there and I was like, you know what? I have one rule when I was single. I go, as long as I approach a woman with respect, whatever she says to me, or whatever, if she rejects me, that's fine. Because I know as a man, I didn't do any shame on myself. As long as you're respectable in your approach, there's nothing wrong. And guys need to accept one thing. Rejection is not a bullet to the head. As men, if a lady rejects you, respect that. Respect that. It's about knowing each other's boundaries. And I think with this social media stuff, we're not developing properly. Everything's quick. It's fast. We look at each other like fast food. Oh, I want to have sex tonight. Let's go on one of my apps. Oh, she looks. I think she looks fine. I'll try and invite her around. That's a human being. Just like that guy. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. All right, 17. She's probably got funny stories, right, to tell your friends, experiences. You probably got you've lived a life, right? You're living a life. But all people will see on the phones is what they want. They want sex, they don't see the person. Look, all these people are so interesting, but we're not going to share. You know what I see as selfish? This guy has stories. Even if it's just one story. But guess what? I'll never get to know them. I'm going to go to the car because you've got a smile on your face, so I know I'll probably enjoy your stories. We're not going to do that. That's what hurts me. So I always try and tell my, I've got crazy stories. I'll tell anyone. That's what my wife tells me because you're too open. I don't want to die with the fun. All the stories I tell are funny. I got some shit. I got arrested on the aeroplane. I tried to steal a pilot's hat. They fucking took me to the Nick. They had to go to the court and search my mum's house. It's just dumb shit like that. Right? It's just everyone has stories, but we don't share the most interesting parts of ourselves. We share what we think other people want. Look, I'm rich, or look, I'm trying to be something I'm not. And also, we need to be more accepting to each other, because if you see someone on the phone screen, I'll do the same. If I saw your profile on the screen, I'll just be like, oh, whatever. If I meet you, but hey, what's up? I'll do the general courtesy. Oh, where you from? What do you do? That's how you get to know someone. Why do you have to put your CV online and for me to judge it? Why? Why did we have to do it? Why did people not talk anymore? Why do people not talk anymore? You know, I wish I was born like in the 80s or something. I can't go to a pub and talk to anyone because all the men that left the pubs, like the man at the end of the bar, he's fucked up. We had to fucking travel. Thank God it's...
Say all of this, yeah, but we're well beyond this. We're all stuck on mobile phones, yeah? And that's it, that's life now. You're talking about life then. That life's finished. Now we're in the new life, so you've got to adapt to this life.
You know, I respect that, but the reason I'm not happy is that
everything you're saying about your story that's funny and this, that, blah, blah, blah. The thing is though, he might find it funny, he might not. So everyone's different, isn't it? So what you're saying, you tell everyone your story.
you know what it is?
It's not everyone's going to listen, not everyone's going to think it's as funny as you do.
But it's not funny, it's about, I say this thing, I wish the world wasn't so boring. But it's not, because we're never going to know the fun stuff.
It's what you make it.
I'm making it like I'm here today. I love this place because I can come here on a Sunday and just fucking chat to random ass strangers and say whatever I want. But for me, there's not enough
I
of that.
understand what you're saying. The world has gone a bit into mobile phones where everyone's just stuck with their phone like that. And there's no
One thing, are they happy? Are they happy on their phones?
It's the same thing as when you went from bicycle to car. People just adapted. You know, it's a
But I understand what you're saying. Kids nowadays ain't like the older generation. Like I buy and sell cars for a living, yeah? I get people coming between the age of say 20 and 30, and they don't really know how to proper conversation with you. But you get someone who's like 40 plus, maybe 35, 40, it's different. They come, they know how to talk, they know how to interact. Kids nowadays, you talk, right, mate, how you doing? Then I say like, oh, they don't know how to talk to you because they're still glued on their phone.
You know what it is?
Have a normal conversation too much.
The reason I say it is because I learned shit because it was passed down, right?
Yeah, of course.
And I don't mind change. I know the way the world's going. We're going to have like electric hybrid cars. I don't mind that. I accept change because I'm happy to have that moment in time where I could live. I've always for change. I accept it.
Listen, everything's now. This is all now.
Yeah.
No point saying this, the future, this, that, behind us. It's all today.
Yeah, but don't forget some of the lessons, and we can still carry that through with us.
Of course you
Because
can.
I see it might be going a bit.
Whatever your mum and dad are showing you, that's what you're going to show to your kids. Apple don't fall far from you. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. If your mum and dad have been bred to be a good person, you should be a good person. Let's get influenced by idiots.
Yeah, but I see the way with this whole phone culture. You know what it is, honestly? I'm falling into the trap. I tell myself
I've
now.
never been on Facebook. I've
Never been on Facebook. Here's the thing, I'm not on anything. But what do I do? Because nerves get to you. Okay, you know what I do on my phone? I'm not even doing anything. I'm just swiping. Because I'm at the bar and I get so fucking nervous. I'm just doing that. I think they're going to figure me out. But here's the thing. I don't mind change. But people need to ask themselves, are you if people are happy on phones, run with that. But the thing is, I got to a point, I'm not happy. I'm not even looking. I go to the same website so much it doesn't even refresh on time.
Another 7-8 years, they want to be off phones. I'm getting like that now. First it was normal, now it's kind of wearing off. I watch TV again. I used to be on the phone 24 hours.
I want to fight. I'm fighting for the arts, for performance. That's what I love. I want to see people. I want to see someone on stage, ballet, do a dance, do theatre. You know how hard it is for someone to do theatre? It's not like on your phone, it's not Instagram. You know how hard it is to do a comedy show? You got to do your material and you go up there. People don't want to prepare for anything. We want everything now. Or we just don't want it full stop.
It's going to go around in circles, cycles.
Yeah.
It's going to be a load of shit, nobody's doing nothing that's going to get better.
Yeah.
It's same with this. There's nothing you can do to change it. You can stand there and talk all day, it ain't no difference.
But I'm just doing it because I'm finding my happiness.
You're finding your
happiness. You know what I do right now? I was here. Lying on my bed. I'm not happy, right?
But that's your decision.
Yeah, and that's what I made the decision.
Nobody has told you. Like if you're lying in your bed and you go like, hey, but that's your problem. I mean, you need to get off. You need to get self-motivated.
But here's the thing. I'm here right now, and I'm really strong-minded. So some people might not have that energy or that power to get off the phone.
That's just the way.
I know it's the way. I just want to highlight because this makes me happy. Like people are like, what do you do on a Sunday? I was here. It's good.
Yeah, absolutely.
You just chat random stuff. Like, people like talking about religion. I say about religion, no one ever wins with religion. Believe what you want to believe. Like that's it. That's it. Like I say, I'm a Sikh. I don't know anything about Sikhism on purpose. I just say I'm a proud Indian. I'm from Punjab. I love my Sikh people. Shall I tell you why? Because my dad would say something about Sikhism. My uncle would say, oh, that's not how it happened. Then my sister would come in and go, oh, but you know, it really meant that. That's 5 hours down the train. What's the point? Just be happy. That's what I always say. I don't talk about what I believe in. I believe in everything. If you told me a story about some random god, I would never say it's not true. I want to believe, I want to believe there was a guy that walked on fucking water. If this is the world we live in, it's not that interesting. I want to know that Jesus could touch someone and cure them from leprosy. That's amazing. Because if he could do it and he was a human, who knows what we might be able to do. But if this is all it is right now, I'm not that interested. Like, if there's another planet, send me there. Send me there. Because we're just basically like, we're imploding. We're getting less interesting. And I don't know why. Like I always say, when I was growing up, you know, we were all teenagers, right? Especially guys like me. You would make fun of the goths and the guys with the mohawks. And you were meant to ridicule. I looked at them and I was like, thank you for wearing your crazy ass clothes and walking down the street. Because you gave me something different to fucking look at. Thank you. I want that. That's what I want. I don't want to see everyone looking at themselves. Everyone be them. That's the whole point. Be you. If you want don't wait for fashion to tell you when to wear a pink shirt. I'm going to take it back to 2003. Listen, I started wearing pink shirts because I look good in them. You can't deny me I look good in them. And people are like, oh, you're wearing a pink shirt. All my guys are like, hey mate, pink shirt, right? Like you're a putter. It's like, I'm not. If I want to suck a dick, I'll tell you I want to suck a dick, I don't. But when the fashion became pink shirts, guess who was buying pink shirts? All the other guys that ridiculed it. Just don't be a follower. Like, I'm not going to wear tracksuit bottoms, right? I don't want to wear them because my mindset is, I grew into a man, I'm 33. I have a thing, I never wear trainers unless I'm running. I wear shoes now because I want them. Wear tracksuit bottoms. Do you? I had those same trainers. TN's 97, right? What's that? Vapor. Oh, I didn't have those ones. I had similar. Do you? But that's the thing. We all wait for fashion. One thing I'm not going to let slide, right? I'm not going to let this slide. Remember when guys were wearing hairbands? Remember that? Remember when guys were wearing hairbands? They do the thing. Because Beckham, no, the hairband. They'll get a women's hairband because Beckham done it. So that all the guys were doing it. Do you think if Beckham didn't do it, would this guy have gone to school with a women's hairband on? He never would have done that. They would have ripped him.
Why is it women's hairband? You go back 1,000 years, different in other countries, men have long hair.
See, you're the right kind of guy because you would see that and be like, do you? But all the other guys that wait for fashion and wait for Beckham, oh mate, dickhead. Let the man be because in 2 months' time, when Beckham does it, you're going to be buying those hairbands or accessories. And you're going to think, I understand when you're young, you're finding your place, right? But do you? Just do you. And try not to follow so much. Now, I don't know what Balenciaga is, but I know a lot of kids want to buy it, and it's like £1,000 because we hear about, because we're trying to buy status. We're trying to buy status because, back to my thing about life as a competition. H&M t-shirt, right? Cost me £8. I write Balenciaga on that, and you see that, you might think differently. See, we're trying to buy status. And I don't mind that because I say life's a competition. I do the same thing. I dress to try and manipulate people. In the business world, I'm going to dress powerful, like I can do your job, like I can get things done. And that's okay. But as long as we accept life as a competition, don't let the tail wag the dog, basically. If you're the dog, don't let the tail wag you. It's been 30 minutes, I'm going to check my phone.
It's been 48 minutes.
It's been 40. I had some stuff on my phone. Can a parking warden get a date? Can a parking warden get a date? But some jobs, here's the thing, can a bin man get a date? Can I tell you why? We respect that shit. We respect it. They take all our rights. Imagine if bin men didn't run around. They were like, fuck this. For 5 weeks, we're not going to do any. We would be in squalor. Exactly.
They don't collect the litter and labels.
But can a parking warden get a date? Because we don't accept parking wardens. I don't know. It's difficult. Like, he's on a first date, he meets a girl. So what do? I'm a parking warden. Will there be a second date? I don't know. Because no one seems to like parking wardens. But do we ever look at ourselves and be like, hey, maybe we did park in that double yellow. Maybe we did when we popped into Waitrose to get a quick drink. I love getting parking tickets. Yeah, my mind, when I was young, I hated it. So I told myself, I'm going to fucking get it for the rest of my life. When I get a parking ticket, I smile, whatever. I just say I'm doing my bit for the roads. That's it. So now a parking ticket, psychologically, it never upsets me. Actually, when I see the yellow thing, I just smile. Don't you think that money hurts? I have to pay that, yeah. But psychologically I taught myself, I'm going to get them, don't be upset. And also, if I'm being a dickhead, how many times have you all parked and got away with it? Fucking once, right? I park everywhere and get away with it. I'm like the parking magician. I never get a ticket.
You're a bad driver. You're a bad driver.
Maybe I am. But I accept that, so when I get a parking ticket, I don't hate parking wardens. They're doing their job to police me.
Do you reverse out of a driveway? Do you reverse out of a driveway?
No.
That's good. A lot of people do.
So there's parking wardens. I got some more stuff I wanted to touch on.
So is this about being positive? Is that right?
What time is it?
We've been along. I can never be a 50 Cent fan. Never. I was in college when Get Rich or Die Trying dropped. And I was young and I went with the hype train. I'll be honest with you. Wankster was an alright tune, it was catchy, In the Club was a good tune. But honestly, if I'm real with you right now, I was going with the crowd.
Who was in that?
50 Cent.
Oh, 50 Cent.
I was going with the crowd.
50 Cent.
Yeah, 50. I was going with the crowd, and I need to let people know I'm not a 50 Cent fan. I don't think he's a good rapper. And if people are honest, I think people went with the hype. Do you think 50 is a good rapper? Exactly. But I think a lot of people think the same as you, but because he was cool and he was trendy and everyone spoke about him, see, that's fine. But I'm saying, from my point of view, I never liked him.
It's better than David Gray.
David Gray, I don't know many David Gray tracks to compare it to. It's different. Well, What Up Gangster, I don't think the lyrics weren't there. I want to talk to you about a rapper that I think is reaching his peak. Does everyone know about The Game? The Game?
That's a long time ago.
The Game?
The Game. He's gone.
No, he's long gone.
Retro, baby. Retro.
The Game?
Retro.
Once he broke with
G.
Game.
even with Dre, he had a problem. His career fell off.
Here we go.
He's trying to go with
I thought you were going to say
with the
Storm.
Cribs, but he's down.
Let me tell you one thing. The documentary, good album.
Very good album.
Doctor's Advocate, nah.
Okay.
LAX, nah. Red Album, nah. All this Jesus Peace, maybe. He came back, I don't know how many albums he dropped. 1992. Listen to that. Oh, yes, I'm game to that one. Oh, Harry, do you need documentary 2? Or do you also need documentary 2.5? Because he fucking dropped 2. He dropped 2 of them. He had 3 albums that basically erased anything he done. The Game can always rap. If you want to go up against Game, that's your career over. He killed G-Unit. He killed a fucking gang by himself. By himself. 51 and nothing. He won nothing of the Game. And now, I would say, the Game has reached his rapping peak. Who is he?
The Game is Grandad.
It's an LA rapper.
Grandad. Go.
Here's one thing, rappers need to freestyle. I don't care if it's a pre-written, but you need to go on that radio station, you need to get on that mic, and you need to spit some fucking bars.
Like Drake in the booth last year.
What one?
Drake in the booth.
Drake in the booth. Yeah, I like Drake. I liked his Link Up TV one. Yeah, he was Link Up TV. Yeah, he used all the UK lingo, right? But he was spitting bars. And I can always respect that. Because he stepped up to the fucking mic and he showed people what he had. And that's up to us to this. What's that? Yeah, exactly. Redemption, I think so. Drake will keep going. He's dropping bars. I said, if you're a rapper, I should be able to hand you the mic and go spit some bars. If you're not spitting bars, you're not a rapper. You're any other guy standing here. I like to think I'm a comedian. So when I go to an open mic comedy show, I'll always walk up to the person and go, hey, have you got 5 minutes? I want to do a set. even if I have no material, because that's what comedians do. And when a rapper does not rap, what are you doing? If you go to a radio station, I don't want to hear you talk. I don't want to hear a fucking audio book. I want to hear you spit some bars. And the game does that. Forget his albums. You can put his freestyles on a fucking CD and I'll buy that all day. I'll buy 2, I'll give one to Harry. That's the thing. Because some rappers rap and some rappers don't. And that's the issue. That's the thing. And 50 Cent has never been a freestyle rapper. What, yeah, what about that? A fucking TV show? Yeah, he's a fucking producer. How far away is that from rapping? He's an actor. I don't even see it. Here's the thing. If I want to watch TV, I'm going to watch a fucking decent TV show.
What about Chris Brown?
Yeah, Chris Brown. Tell you one thing. Chris Brown. Chris Brown fucking is a performer. Forget rapping.
Eminem.
Yes! Yes! Eminem! Let me tell you one thing. When you were talking about freestyles, you were talking about freestyles. This motherfucker knows.
I don't know. You know.
Eminem will drop a freestyle, and that's legit. When he drops a freestyle, he is literally showing you how his brain is working.
He wants to be black.
What's that?
Eminem wants to be black.
He can want to be whatever he wants. When he steps up to that mic, he gives you bars.
Did he beat MGK last year?
You know what? Respect to MGK. Because he came through. And you know what that is? You know what that is? That's more than fucking Drake. That's more than what Drake did. Because Pusha T stepped up to the plate. And he's like, where you at, Drake? And Drake's like, I'm not here right now. I'm not here. MGK didn't even fucking know him that well. He stepped up, and you know what? It's not about who wins. He stepped up to the plate, and he was like, I'm going to give you what I got. Because as a man, as a rapper, that's all you can do. And whether I like him or not, I'll always respect that. I'll always respect a man who'll step up and be like, yeah, you're the best rapper alive, but I'm still going to give you what I've got. Even if you lost the one, I don't care. I respect the motherfucker for going up against the Muhammad Ali of rap and being like, I'm going to test you out.
You like hip-hop?
He can
I like hip-hop. I like all music.
He had 2 months of fame, my friends. That was it. MGK is gone.
Here's the thing, even if he wanted fame, he stepped up, didn't he? Did he give you bars?
Forgot.
Did he give you bars?
How many people he destroyed their career? I mean, I don't know, man.
You know what? Okay, let me give an example.
I'm not a big fan. I'm just saying facts.
I would rather.
What did Game say? When I was going after Dre at 50, I stayed out of the white guy. Because I know what he's capable of. And they never had a beat because he knows what's coming.
Here's one thing about MGK. You know all the careers that Eminem has ruined? I respect every one of those guys because they fucking stepped up.
Even Benzino.
Did Benzino release a diss?
He's done.
Did he release a diss?
I don't know.
He did. So respect. I respect the fact he stepped up. He stepped up. If no one hears it, that's fine. At least he's got the balls to hit that studio and fucking make a track. You know what's the hardest thing in the world? To fucking see if they're gonna accept it or not. It's easy to be Drake and fucking go home and be like, I'm bigger than this.
What about Kanye West? What's he all about?
I don't know about Kanye West. I don't think Kanye West knows about Kanye West.
Kanye's smart, but he's stupid as well.
Here's the thing. But,
Doggy-dog.
one thing I will say about UK rap, they fucking go for it. If I send a diss to this guy and we're UK rappers, he's gonna reply probably in the same fucking day. Because UK people.
It's high though, that's why.
What's that?
Do you know why?
It's high. UK rap.
What's not high?
States.
Here's the thing.
Why is the reply so fast now than it was back in the 90s? Tell me why.
Is it technology? I don't know.
Huh?
Why is it technology? Is that why?
Because if I want to search and I'll search your Facebook, take some pictures, make fun of you, right?
But I'm talking.
Back in the 90s it was facts, my friend.
But I'm talking about people that don't reply. That don't. I listen, right? I'm gonna put you, right? Have a little couple words in my tracks. You hit me with this. You stepped up. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh, I don't want it anymore. Why the fuck did you diss me in the first place? It's clearly I was doing
your place.
No, because no. What?
your
You
place.
had to put me in my place, right? Because I was prodding you. So then why would I run away like a bitch and not respond when you step up to the plate like a man?
That's what happened to Afrojack. Well, how did Eminem end it? With 3 words. It was, you know when they get that golden award, whatever, and this guy goes, Eminem, what do you think of Afrojack dissing you? And he goes, who? What do you think of Afrojack dissing you? Who? 3 times? Afrojack never came on stage. Never. Dude,
Jack's gone, baby.
rap game changed.
What's up?
Let's talk about real music, not reciting.
Another thing, I do stand-up comedy, right? And I love the open mic scene, it's good. Because regardless whether it's funny or not, we're all trying. I always respect anyone. I've seen some people die horribly on stage. You know what that is? That's the hardest fucking thing to do. When no one's laughing.
You're not funny, you're not funny.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I've been on stage, and you know it fucking feels good to walk up when everyone's laughing. But with real people who've got balls, you go up for your 5-minute set, no one laughs, but you still come back. That's respect.
Yeah. If your
maybe it's
audience
insanity.
doesn't laugh in 15 seconds, you've done, my friend.
Yeah.
15 seconds you got. If your audience do not
One
laugh in
thing
15
I
seconds,
want to
you
talk
don't.
about, Harry Boy, we're not interested in him. I want to talk about females in
You gotta
comedy.
post this later on your Facebook
I
account?
don't have Facebook.
Oh, you're in
Here's the reach, I'll tell you why I do
You're gonna
this.
stream it out?
No, because when I'm catching flights, I watch my own shit. Because I love I'm my own entertainment. I have all my comedy sets, I sit on the plane for 2 hours, and I watch all my comedy. And I laugh. I'm gonna watch, this is 1 hour. This is 1 hour. This is half a
That's
flight
not
to Madrid.
egotistical.
I enjoy it. If you send me, see look, if
No,
I,
is it not egotistical, like looking at yourself for 2 hours?
You can better yourself.
I enjoy it. I enjoy
Is that
it.
not egotistical?
It might be. I don't think it is. I don't do it from a look how great I am. I do it from an enjoyment point of view.
Right.
So, because like,
Okay.
you know, people say we all love our own jokes, right? So it's true. If you had an hour of your
I
own
mean,
jokes, you would laugh too.
I couldn't look at myself for 2 hours, man. I couldn't do it.
I
I
love
mean,
it.
not after you were talking a half an hour ago over being, you're just trying to move away from people to talk to people, and then you're saying, hey, I look at myself for 2 hours and think I'm funny. Wow.
No, but on a
Come on,
flight,
man.
but on a flight, for instance, when most people are not going to talk, and also, I'm not the most outgoing guy. I don't want to strike up a conversation with a random guy next to me.
Look at a movie on the airplane or something like that.
No, the European ones don't have movies or anything. So it's stuff. But women. No, I'm a gas in like a plumber. Basically, a plumber gas in, yeah. So basically, women in comedy, I hear this too much and it needs to stop. A woman will come off stage when they don't laugh, and you know what she'll say? They don't like women. Okay, no,
What are the feminists?
yeah. I think women are smart. I expect better.
No bra women.
When I come off stage and no one laughs, I can say, I didn't laugh because I'm a man, because I'm Indian, because I'm tall. If a woman comes off stage and no one laughs, it's not because you're a woman, it's just because that wasn't your crowd. I've told jokes that made the whole room laugh. Told the same joke the following week, no one laughed. Just accept it. Like, that's the way.
There's some good comedian women.
You know what I say is, as a comedian, what I say is, the only person's fault it is when they don't laugh is mine. Because that's my job. If people don't laugh, it's not them, it's always going to be me. So women need to stop with the, oh, they don't like women. Because that's cheap. That's the same as Chappelle saying, oh, but he's Michael Jackson. It's cheap. And it's not even fucking valid. You know what I mean? Like, I've grown up, I give women the same chance as men. But I feel in the comedy scene there's a stigma of when a woman goes on stage, even the women think it that, oh, she's not going to be funny. I've grown up watching comedy on TV, so guess what? The women that have made it to TV are as funny as the men. So I've grown up being like, men are funny, women are funny. And when a woman comes off stage and goes, they don't like women, fucking hell, the audience is mixed. There's also women not laughing at you as well. So what's their reason for not liking you? Women just don't like women.
There's some good women comedians like. If you
There's
want
good
Woman's got to have a lot
stand-up,
more balls
they're
when she goes
amazing.
on stage, though. She's got to have the more guts. She's got to be really approaching. She's got to really put it
Well,
out
I think
there.
people box themselves in because it's the same. Do
They
you?
heckle women more though, just so you know. If you follow it, they heckle women more.
If it heckles women,
What's wrong with your head? She's in the middle, and you have that 2 seconds pull. What's wrong with your eyebrows?
let me tell you one thing.
Hecklers all.
Just like I said about being born into the game about women, here's the thing. They might have more hardship in one respect.
Security,
But
you just
here's another thing. A woman will have an advantage over me that I don't have. So it's equal at the end of the day. It's true. A woman can make a joke that as a man I can't make fun because she can use her life and her femininity, anything. So it's equal. Like what's not good for her might be good for me, but then what's not good for me might be good for her. So I don't get why people complain. It's like me saying, oh, I hate it in London. They don't like
Yeah,
it.
well, if you pay $50, I mean, you want to pay $50 for a ticket, you want to be entertained.
Here's the
don't
thing,
you?
it's not because she's a woman.
I mean,
Women
if
have
it's
the same
open mic
brains.
night and it's not free, if admission is
That's the
free,
thing.
I
I'm
could
gonna
give a
call it
fuck
that.
who you are.
I'm done. I'm tired. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have a banana.
Nice one, buddy.
Okay, I'm
Follow
sorry.
Arsenal.
What's that?
Arsenal.
No, I'm not football fan.
Content over everything. From your melody. Man, say it straight. Man, don't listen to BBC. Man, don't listen to ITV.
I am.
Listen.
Sahih Bukhari, 224, 556.
I don't even listen to the expert. I just listen to COE. I don't listen to BBC.
Oh, Allah the
I don't
Prophet,
listen
why
to
have
ITV.
you left
I
that
don't listen to
person?
Sky, man.
By Allah, I consider him a believer.
Man, just listen to
The Prophet said,
Man, just listen to
or merely